We are here in, I have no idea. We're in Virginia somewhere. Massanutten is the resort. It's not a place you want to go for 2 days. It's sprawling. That's the word, sprawling. It is massive. And we didn't get back from the football game last night until late. As I explained yesterday, my geography, I did not. I got an F. I got an F in geography yesterday. We made our way down to the football game. We got there early. Thank God I got there early, because I couldn't find my tickets in my email, and then it was a whole thing, and it was a mess. We actually, it's fine. I boiled over a little bit. I got a little heated for about 40 minutes, because there's nothing worse than when you call somebody and they're trying to tell you that you have an email in your inbox and it's not there. Oh, check your spam. Has that ever worked? No. Ever in the history of ever? Oh, did you check your spam? Oh my God, it's right here in the spam. Thank you. It's never happened to me, not one time. Anyway, I said, ma'am, so what happened was my email is still .ca, still Canadian, so when I signed up with my Gmail, even this is an American phone, I sometimes can't download American apps. And I don't know whether it's the entire college football scene or just the one down here, but the tickets were sent from something called Pasholin or something. I couldn't get the app. I couldn't get my tickets. Thankfully, Ava's phone is American, and she signed in and got them. So in that time frame of the spam, the lady with the spam, and the Pasholin and the tickets, in that time frame, I was quite volatile. I was a little angry. Anyway, it all worked out. We got to the game. We got to see the Enter Sandman, the team entering the stadium. If you've never seen it online, it was amazing last night. But I imagine that in a hot night, that place would just be rocking. Like, it was cold last night. It's my first Took day, but last night the stadium was rocking. And if you ever go in, just go on YouTube and punch in Virginia Tech Hokies.
You know it was
entrance.
It was not like something that made me uncomfortable.
What?
The whole getting into.
I saw your face.
This was
a college thing.
Nightmare.
Amy was worried because all these people arrived at once. You're talking about there had to be what? I'm going to say 30,000 people there last night. The stadium was 70% full. 75.
More than that.
Was it more than that?
Yeah.
Okay. But getting into the stadium, they funnel you into this ticket place. So you're like cattle being herded into the stadium. And Amy, I look back at Amy's face and I thought she was going to have a stroke. For having kids with you, it's a little scary. So I held on to Addie's hand, and Ava had Ollie's and Mom's. But it was, they just jam you into this.
And everyone's pushing, but they don't mean to be.
Yeah, because half the kids are drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're all shoving and trying to get through everywhere. It's like a mosh pit. Anyway, we get into the stadium. It was a really, really nice place, a great atmosphere, and something I certainly don't regret. We were the only people in the stadium, I guarantee you, watching the Blue Jays on their phone while
the kids behind us were watching.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
So we were watching the Blue Jays. It was an ADHD person, so it was my dream. I got to watch football right in front of me live while I'm watching baseball. I could have had another device going over here to watch the Breeders' Crown, maybe. That would have worked. Yeah. So,
but the Wi-Fi was so bad.
The Wi-Fi was so bad in the entire town. And I noticed that in Guelph, when we're in downtown Guelph. Maybe it's because there's so much being used up. I don't really know how it works. But because there's such a populace, like when you have that many people in one place and you're trying to use Wi-Fi, I think that's why it gets bad. I don't know. What the hell do I know? So we get up in the Shenandoah Mountain. I don't know, this is Blue Ridge Mountains, I guess. This place is unbelievable. If you're one of those people that just want to have a laid-back, easy week, somewhere to get away, I can assure you this will be right on your bucket list.
I like to hike.
The resort, yeah, if you like to hike, please. The resort's very, very nice. Now, I haven't tried any of the food yet, but we didn't get back here until, as I said, it was a 5.5-hour drive to Virginia Tech. We went to Virginia Tech, watched the game. It was all a little less than 6, you turkey.
You said it was 6 hours.
Yeah, and we made up a little time, you little butt. So it was a little less than 6 hours to the game, and then another 2 hours and 10 minutes to the resort. So we scooted out. We missed the whole thing, too. It's not like we're big Virginia Tech Hokies fans. I didn't know what a Hokie was. I still am not sure I know what a Hokie is. It's a turkey.
Don't
It is a
say-
turkey because they kept showing them.
I'm Googling it.
Yeah, Google it.
E-K. Hokey.
What is a hokey?
So,
It's nothing. They just made the turkey.
it's a turkey. They kept making turkey sounds, and on the board it was a
They
turkey.
had to pick.
What is it?
It's a nickname for a loyal fan of Virginia Tech. It's not a turkey.
Well, then why do
just
they make
picked-
turkey
They
sounds?
had to pick something to make a mascot.
I'm gonna say it's a turkey.
It's not.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it is.
Oh my god.
H-O-I-E-K.
A turkey. A hokey is an animal specifically.
You missed something.
You missed a K, I
A hokey
think.
is an animal specifically a turkey. It is the mascot of the Virginia Tech.
It is a
The term
turkey.
originated in 1896 from a student-created cheer and
Yes.
became the nickname for the university.
But now they made a turkey after it.
It's not a turkey.
Well, there was a turkey on the
They're
And
also
it
scoreboard.
says
sometimes called goblins.
mascot is turkey-like.
So we went from the Hokies game all the way to the resort. We were all exhausted. Didn't get in, didn't get to do anything last night. It was 12 o'clock. 12:28, I think Amy said she had the exact time. So we get up this morning. Water park didn't open until 11:30. Addie was not happy about that. She was very disappointed that the water park didn't open. So we're on our way to get breakfast.
What time is it?
It's 10:30, sweetheart. So
11.
it's funny because the First Watch, I've come to really like the First Watch breakfast place. Just happened to see that on our way to Shenandoah Downs, there is a town called Harrisonburg. And in Harrisonburg, there is a Starbucks and there is a First Watch. So we're going to have a little breakfast at First Watch, grab some Starbucks, head to Shenandoah Downs to race. No, Ollie, because you're not listening. That's why. Head to Shenandoah Downs for to race Cherry's Girl. Then we'll come back here, spend the rest of the day in the water park, find somewhere to eat nice in the area, which I can almost assure you there's somewhere nice to eat. And then that'll be it for our day. Now, oh wait, I'll tell you one thing. The only thing better than watching the Blue Jays win last night in decisive fashion was texting my father the whole night. The whole night as he's sitting at Mohawk with Daniel and John and Sandy and Anita texting, and then he wouldn't respond. So I started texting John because he was right beside my father. Oh, ask Dad, that's a really weird shutout I'm watching right now on TV. It was great. Called him this morning. He said, yeah, I'll be different tonight. No, it won't. What a great game, eh? The electricity, you know, of the Blue Jays right now, you can feel it through the phone almost when you're watching it. And Amy's brother-in-law, Matt, and Cohen got to go to the game last night. That would have been so cool. I know Rob was there last night. He texted me too. Just a really exciting time of the year. I could think of at least two ways it could have been better. But great racing last night. Great ball game last night. Great football game last night.
Close to this.
It was just a tremendous night. And one of those things that this is, aside from the screwed up geography, this was one of the great, I told Amy this is my favorite time of year for this very reason. And especially being in a place like this, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. If you like that type of stuff, hiking and resorts, and it's skiing also, and there's an indoor water park, if you're with your family and you want to go to a place like that isn't too far away, I guess, Massanutten Resort. It's really, really nice. It's I think it's a little discounted because it's I think it's a ski resort more than anything. But this time of year, man, it's certainly no complaints. Bad geography and lots of driving aside, no complaints. So we're going to get a bite to eat here in Harrisonburg. I hope you guys are having a great start to your Saturday. All is well. I've checked in both barns. I know from my partners with Gorgeous Package last night, listen, we knew she was off 3 weeks. We knew she was buried. She got a good mile into her, and that's really all you can take away from last night. Yeah, she was in very, very tough last night. So hopefully she gets to drop down. She gets to drop into a little more favorable place. Oh, there's Starbucks right there.
Oh, there's an urgent care.
Great. That's a little odd. It's not really something you look for as scenery.
What road are we on?
I have no idea. We're on a paved road.
Market
This
Street.
says University.
Okay, I can order. Do you want me to order it?
Yes, if you don't mind, that would be great. Anyway, better days ahead for racing, hopefully, today,
Sorry,
for
Matt.
sure. Absolute. No, I don't want the brown sugar one. See if they have the raspberry.
The same drink but raspberry.
Yeah, just instead of one of the. Let me see, it's getting a little difficult to order. Why don't we just go in? Anyway, as I said, I hope you guys are having a great start to your weekend. We are. And I know one way it could get much, much better. I can tell you that. Good luck to all my partners today with Cherry's Girl. That would be the cherry on top of this weekend. Take care, everybody. I'll talk to you all.
H-O-I-E.
No, that's
Hooies! The hooies!
Pokey.
Abby, you forgot the K.
Take care.